What's up, people? How you doing? This is Coach DC of The Intense Fit Way, where discipline is the way. Welcome to Monday, day 8 of the Plank Challenge, 45 seconds, 45 seconds. The reading we're doing today before the plank is Forgiveness from the Kabbalah on sleep. I'll leave the book link down below so you can buy it for yourself. Forgiveness. I've realized that this is something I really need to practice. Just as important as taking inventory is the effort we put into forgiving, into letting go of all the animosity, revenge, hurt, and hostility that we are hanging on to. Releasing these completely through the act of forgiveness releases us from the clutches of the opponent. Forgiveness pays. There is a powerful law of the cosmos that works as follows. If we withhold judgment towards others, especially if the judgment is warranted, the universe must withhold equal judgment against us, even when we deserve the judgment. The light of the Creator cannot and will not ever judge us. The energy of the Creator is only merciful, compassionate, and kind. Therefore, the universe is wired up in a way that only we can judge ourselves. Here's how this happens. Our negative behavior creates judgment boomerangs. However, once they've been created, they can only be launched by one force, the judgment we direct at others. That's the launching pad. So we hold back our judgment. Our own boomerangs will never get airborne and therefore will never return to strike us. The software that runs the universe is designed to bring people who have committed negative acts similar to our own into our lives at every level, including business connections, friends, family, strangers in the street. Now that we've met them, we have a choice, judge them or let it go. If we let it go, our own judgment boomerangs remain grounded. If we judge them, we launch judgments against ourselves. This is why we need to forgive everyone in our lives every night before we go to sleep. Another reason to exercise forgiveness before we go to sleep is that the less emotional baggage we have to carry in our consciousness at bedtime, the higher our soul can ascend into the spiritual atmosphere. Still, another reason is that in our dreams, we are all given glimpses of the future. We are all sent messages. Sometimes the messages are false, and sometimes they are true. The clearer and more compassionate our consciousness is before drifting off to sleep, the more accurate the messages we receive. Regarding the messages in our dreams, the Zohar, Volume 15, Metzora 2:6 states the following. When the night falls and the gates are closed, a chasm in the great abscess is opened and many battalions of demons present in the world. Then the Holy One, blessed be He, casts sleep upon all human beings in the world and casts sleep even upon those who are awake. Namely, the righteous and the spirits go around the world and inform people of different matters in their dreams, part of which is false, part of which is true. People are thus linked with them in their sleep. When there is judgment or vengeance in our hearts, we are open to hearing negative messages that mix truth with lies in order to give us a false impression of the future. Naturally, when that time is upon us and certain choices must be made, we make the wrong one because we've been deceived by our dreams. Do you ever smack yourself on the forehead and cry out, "How could I have been so stupid?" Now you know. You dreamed it ahead of time and you got it wrong. Forgiving everyone and releasing judgment in our hearts prior to falling into sleep ensures that we will receive truthful messages from positive forces, angels, as well as preventing judgment from entering into our lives. Forgiveness. Multiple reasons why it's so important for each one of us to practice forgiveness. Now, let's get this 45 seconds in so I can go take a nap and call it a night. Come on, work for me. 45 seconds is our plank today. 3, 2, 1, bring it up.
Last round.
First and last round, 45 seconds. I think we get to a minute or a minute and a half Friday. So make sure you're getting these rounds of the plank challenge so you're ready and prepared for what's coming next week. Because if you don't stop now and you just jump in next week, you're going to jump into a fire that you're probably not going to be prepared for, when you could be doing the easy rounds before and preparing for the pain that's coming. But some of us are ignorant and we just don't prepare for anything. And this is how we run our lives.
Well done.
With that, this is Coach DC of The Intense Fit Way, Day 8 of the Plank Challenge. Remember, you can check us out anywhere, Facebook, Instagram, YouTube, etc. Come and talk to us, have a conversation. This is Coach. Have a good night. Peace.